size of this advantage. Heck, it's a 4-score game right now, and we're still in the first half.
And that has to be the highlight, Brandon, with how infrequently we see fumbles return to the house. But if you aren't inclined to pick this as the game signature play so far, you do have no shortage of alternatives to select from. This has been nothing short of a clinic. And as noted, we still have a half a ball to play.
Santos with the extra point. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Visitors, nothing. Cairo Santos set to kick off.
So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here's Dart.
In trouble, and he's taken down.
T.J. Edwards. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
From the shotgun, a throw for Dart. Open target here, Darius Slayton. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 2.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Let's go. 60.
To throw is Dart.
And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And the defense has come up with it. Make it 2 weeks in a row now. He's kind of been Johnny on the spot. A fumble recovered last week, and now 2 in a row.
Reminds me a little bit of an old teammate of mine. We used to call him the Vulture because he would swoop in and clean up after the play was made. But boy, we said it with a lot of affection because he made a lot of game-changing plays by getting to the football that had been knocked loose.
What was your nickname, by the way?
Can you go get me some water, guy, please? The rest of us are crying.
Right. Too humble. And it's caught. Touchdown. DJ Moore. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And this offense is running away with this one. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that makes this 35-0 now.
Visitors, nothing.
Mason G.
Set to kick off.
Kitty, kitty.
So plenty of fireworks here early. 35-0 now as the kick is away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
And New York set to take the field. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big this early, but that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here.
Throwing his Dart.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's going, look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
Big old pants off.
So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
Dart wasn't so dirty, was he?
Santos now to add the PAT. And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score. Our home team.
So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way.
I'll have 1 scoop for 1 TD. 3, 2, 1. Cheers. Sorry.
The fumble return for a touchdown.
Cairo Santos set to kickoff.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Gunnar Olszewski bringing it out. And not what he was hoping for when he brought it out. They're going to get him down short of the 15-yard line. The New York set to take the field. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive a few moments.
Gotta go adjust the heat.
ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 14.
Here's Dart.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Dart going to look to throw here.
Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Here's Jamie Gillen now.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. That's pulled in at the 32. He gets away from one. Oh, then the spin. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And this offense set up with a very short field. 1st and 10 inside the 20.
Throw right side taken in by Adunze.
And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
2nd and 3 from the 9.
A 7-yard pickup.
Here's Williams.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Rome Adunze.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter. They're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they put up, I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this lead could become.
Now the point after try for Santos. And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score.
They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Possession switching back to the New York Giants.
And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes there's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Under pressure, they got him again.
It's Javon Dexter who got in to drop him.
A loss of 5 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now 3rd down and very long.
Let's go.
To throw, Dart.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Dominique Robinson. The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays.
On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Their own 23-yard line.
What is up?
They'll start on the ground with Hubbard.
Fighting through, and he's got space. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession. as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They go back to the ground, this time Swift. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. A pitch out to Swift here.
Fighting his way through contact. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 15. 31 yards there and a 1st down.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Now 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing is Williams.
Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. DJ Moore. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And this offense continues to pour it on. The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2.
Williams going to throw for it.
And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger.
Visitors, nothing. Santos set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
And New York set to take the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 1. On to give, it's Tracy.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
And the Giants first down.
A play fake, and now it's Dart.
Fighting to stay upright.
And that one complete down.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
A lot of times we talk about being opportunistic as a defense as a whole. Right now it's becoming just one guy on this defense.
And he is doing such a fantastic job because everyone emphasizes taking the ball away, going after the football. But some people just have a special knack for it. He forced 2 fumbles last week, and there he forces another one in this game.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Hubbard.
A little juke. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space.
At the 26. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. And they'll go again here with Hubbard.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
95 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Straight ahead with Hubbard.
Powering forward.
He may go.
Touchdown! Chuba Hubbard with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game, as his guys continue to pour it on.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
Santos now to add the PAT. And the route is on here in this first half. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it was Chuba Hubbard who finished it off with a touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start with a run by Tracy. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing from the gun here, Dart. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Tracy going to get it on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. To the air, Dart. That's complete to Slayton. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard.
He's going to use his legs here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 10. In motion goes the tight end. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
The home team's offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender his way, because whatever they've done, it has not worked in this first half. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 47. Once again, it's Swift. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Here's a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
To the air, Williams. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there, waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hubbard. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
It's a gain of 20. complete to Chuba Hubbard. First and 10 at the 22.
A give up the middle, Hubbard. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15.
He's taken down at
Second
the
and 5.
17-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
On the give, this is Hubbard. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. To throw, Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Rome Odunze with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And this offense is running away with this one. Now the point after try for Santos. And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score.
So that a 7-play, 80-yard drive.
Visitors, nothing. Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
There's my bitch.
Singletary loses it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Play action. Now Williams. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down in the end zone, but could not hang on. Working out of the gun, Williams. A pass complete to Odunze. And he gets into the
Yeah, I rolled on in on the dude.
Rome Odunze on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. That's an early touchdown grab for last week's NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was so electric, and they talked about it all week long. Have to try to contain it.
And now for him, you got to focus on the task at hand and not just immediately assume that last week totally carries over, but you got to like the start that he has.